All right, guys, this is absolutely getting insane. JStation and JStation number 2.0, also known as Alexia Marano, has absolutely gone insane. The duo is off the chain these days on Dream Team, circumventing the system, going around YouTube, and making videos and making money. And I'm going to get into that on today's video as to why Alexia Marano has turned to the dark side and what they've got going on in between each other and the deals they've got going on as to why they're even back together and making videos again. We'll be getting into that on today's video. Nonetheless, let's smash 300 likes for YouTube's fastest news network. And if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RealGodOfCringe. And the fact of the matter is, if you're not subscribed with the bell rung, then you are not up to date. Now let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so I'm sure as you already know, there was a whole fiasco not too long ago with the dead girlfriend prank. Alexia Marano, ImJayStation, they teamed up. They got their little brains working on their next publicity stunt because nothing's good enough. The views are never good enough. We want more. And they decided to mock drunk driving victims and make the whole world freak out about them, basically prompting every news outlet to tune in and have the whole world prove them both wrong by proving she was never in a car wreck, etc., etc. That leading to her father needing a kidney, her father who needs a kidney, getting very upset because this leading into his personal life, his business, his brother's personal life, his brother's business, which is Alexia's uncle, and he didn't want this online drama to affect his income. That's the fact of the matter, and they were all asking for a kidney for him. Well, basically, when it comes to his kidney, he's fine now. Not that he's completely healed, but they basically have a kidney in the works. They're on the waiting game. They're on the waiting list for him to get a kidney, and that's why they've stopped asking for donors. Luckily, they found out they can afford it, and they found out they can get on the waiting list and be able to get that kidney. So that's the good news, guys. And I've actually come to that conclusion on my own. Not that they've told anybody that, but she's stopped asking people to help out with the kidney, and that's a clear indication that he is doing all right in the fact that they are waiting. I don't know if his kidney's gone because of drinking or eating bad or because he has bad DNA. I don't think it works like that because I'm a vegan myself now, and the fact is when you stop eating meat, you start eating whole fruits, veggies, nuts, and seeds. Nut butter's fine, hummus is fine. You allow your body to reheal itself and gain back what it had before. Nonetheless, I don't know how he treated his body. However, he is all right in the sense where his family knows he's going to be okay. So that's what's happening with the kidney. As to why they got back together, I'll tell you why they got back together. She left him to teach him, Jay, you think you can have me and your money from Dream Team? Well, guess what? You can't. I'm going to sick the law on you. I'm going to get you in trouble big time, or at least make you think so. And think you've lost me as well. But I truly love you, Jay, and I will get back together with you, Jay, even though I'll never tell you this, until I see you've changed or you are changing or you desperately want me back and are willing to negotiate with me so I have the upper hand. So the fact of the matter is, she left and scared the heck out of him, made him miss her like heck, tricked her family into her thinking, and into them thinking that she didn't really want him, since she's not really good for him, making the whole world believe that he's a really awful guy. And then, when she had him by the neck, or whatever you want to say, she contacted him and said, Jay, guess what? You've lost everything. You've lost your 6 million channel because you're not making any money on there now that it's demonetized and YouTube doesn't want to give you any money for it. But guess what, Jay? I'm famous on YouTube now. I'm successful now. I've made my own way. So you can't tell me that I'm not successful, Jay. But, like I said, now that you've lost everything, basically, all we've got left, Jay, is our channel together. And it's not going anywhere unless I'm back in the picture and you and me are making bangers like we used to. Because they know that prank versus prank, Jesse something, where couples prank each other on that channel, that's a big deal. And that's big time money. And those videos go viral. they're all staged, and that's why I'm still making videos on them, because I don't like them tricking their younger audience. But nonetheless, I'm here to expose that. And the fact of the matter is, they just released another video on their channel that's completely staged, and we're going to be getting into that on today's video and how they've lied to you guys. Nonetheless, my point is, she says, Jay, I'll be your girlfriend again. As long as we're back on that channel together. I keep half the money and you keep half the money. But guess what, Jay? We'll make it big. We'll make it to 1 million subscribers. And we'll make that 50K you've already made on that channel again and again and again. And that's why she's back at it. And that's why she's okay putting the time and effort and money and resources and editing into the videos that they're making together. They just released a video. Oh, its video is called, I tricked Jay into thinking I'm giving him a massage as somebody else and asking him questions as I do that to him to find out if he's really loyal to me, his girlfriend. And then they get into the video where they're in this nice room or something. He's laying out on the bed. Now, keep in mind, guys, I've had countless numbers of massage on tables and by professionals. So I know when things are real and when they're not in these scenarios. So she's in there. She goes in there with Jay on the table, and she's doing this like fake Swedish accent, which is obviously not legit, not genuine, and it's clearly sounds just like Alexia herself. So it's very obvious that she's not trying to keep that a secret. That he knows it's Alexia, which he admits to later in the video, but they're trying to make their viewers believe that she didn't know that he knew. But it was all staged. She knew that he knew, and he knew who she was, because it's all staged, and they're actors. And they're not very good actors, in my opinion. Jay is better than Alexia. But and I still consider Jay a friend. But Alexia, I know when you came back into his life, you also cracked the hammer down, and you made him block me on Instagram. That wasn't very nice, because I was leading him in the proper direction of being a vegan and living a happier, healthier lifestyle, which can help him in all aspects of life, including his relationships with you, as to how he performs in bed and whatnot as well. But that's another topic for another day. Nonetheless, Alexia, that wasn't very nice of you to block him out of my life and block me out of his life when I'm trying to help him out. Nonetheless, she cracked the hammer down. She says, I don't like this guy. I don't like his channel. He's exposing us for lying to our fans every single video we make, which, yes, I will. I'm going to drop bangers on bangers when they drop bangers on bangers, because I'm going to expose their lies. Nonetheless, I know your plan, and I know you're a manipulator, Alexia. That's not very cool how you mess with Jay's heart like that, and then brought him back after destroying his first channel and saying, you know what, this is all you got left. Not very cool. Anyways, the point is, in the latest video they did today, she wears this funny wig, and it's censored as if there's something you can't show on screen, which he can. But it's in my thumbnail, actually. And she just does this horrible Swedish accent where she keeps saying, yeah. I think that's what she kept saying. But it was funny how Jay had his face smushed in the face pad and kept saying, oh, yeah, happy. Yes, ending, happy. And it was funny. And then afterwards, he's like, how about you give me real love now? I knew it was you the whole time. She's like, no. And she's still pretending as if she's not his girlfriend because she doesn't want to lose her subscribers, because once again, she's a liar. Big time liar. She lied to his fans, or her fans, so much on her channel, with her video up to 1 million, ratting out ImJayStation for everything he put her through. And made her fans believe that she was done with him. But instead, she withdrew from his life, had leverage over him, used that leverage to manipulate him and negotiate, be back with him monetarily, physically, and emotionally. And it wasn't right in many respects, especially trying to trick your viewers into believing that you weren't in on that dead girlfriend prank, and that you truly are a genuine, honest person. You didn't do a very good job of that. But either way, that's what this channel's for, and that's what we're banging out on this channel. Nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for watching.